What's up guys, Sal here. So the Samsung Galaxy phones are synonymous with Android to mainstream consumers. It's especially true for people in the United States and some Western countries. But in China, the story is totally different. It's dominated by local brands like Huawei, Xiaomi, Oppo and more. Samsung's market share in China was less than 1%. It should be enough to say how big brands suffer in that country. But that's about to change with the Galaxy S10. It's been breaking records ever since it went on sale, and now we have Ice Universe coming out with an update that the Galaxy S10 devices are doing extremely well in China. He says after the release of the Galaxy S10, Samsung's market share in China was increased from 1% to 3.6%, and this happened in just under 2 weeks. If you compare it to Apple, their market share in China is on a decline ever since 2016. So this is great news for Samsung that they are seeing growth there. China is a very important market as it's the biggest smartphone market in the world. So in order for these companies to continuously grow, they need to crack this market and have a strong presence there. Glad Samsung is back on track in China and looking forward to seeing how much more of an improvement the Galaxy S10 will make in Samsung's market share in China. So we have a real hands-on video of the Galaxy Fold. This is not from Samsung, so we get a better look at the device. Ever since Samsung unveiled it, they were very careful with what they have shown. They didn't let anyone touch it, so this is the first time a non-Samsung official is using the device. And the only thing that you can see new here is the crease in the middle. It's not always noticeable though, but from certain angles you can see it, especially if there's a black background. But it's nowhere near as bad as Huawei's crease though. Anyway, it's an AT&T bound variant, and an important thing here is it supports eSIM, which is really cool. Samsung will release this handset on April 26, and I'll try getting my hands on this device. Let's hope my wallet doesn't cry. So we know already that the screen replacement costs of the Galaxy S10 devices are not gonna be cheap. And now we have official figures as for how much exactly it will cost for you to replace the screen of these devices. And here are the official numbers. It's in Taiwanese dollars, and if you convert it into the US dollars, you can see that it will cost $173 for the S10e, $209 for the S10, and $230 for the S10 Plus. The Galaxy Note 9 screen replacement costs $178. Both the S10 Plus and Note 9 have the same 6.4-inch display, so you would ask why there's a huge difference. Well, it's because the display on the S10 Plus is dynamic OLED, as well as it's an Infinity O display. Also, there's an ultrasonic scanner on the S10 Plus, which is why the repair costs are higher. In short, if you have the S10 or getting one, make sure you use it carefully or protect it with a case, or you'll end up paying quite a lot of money. That being said, consider subscribing for daily videos like this, and as always, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.